Welcome, fellow human being. Are you ready to put your problem-solving skills to the ultimate test and join the ranks of the competitive programming elite? Whether you are a seasoned coder or a complete beginner, competitive programming is an activity that anyone can enjoy. It's guaranteed to give your brain a workout. Plus, it's a great way to improve your technical knowledge, build your resume, and have a lot of fun. So if you're ready to take your coding skills to the next level and become a competitive programming champ, grab your favorite caffeinated beverage and let's get started. Competitive programming, something that many call a mental sport, the ultimate test of skill, strategy, and quick thinking. Competitive programming, also shortened as CP, is something that people do for different reasons, yet its meaning is still the same. So let's start with the words competitive programming. You probably think something like, oh, that's easy. It's programming in a competition. You are competing against someone or many in a certain amount of time, and you get a rank according to the number of people. And well, yes, that is exactly what it means. But there is a difference between CP and normal programming. CP is not just coding, but coding efficiently, and in some cases, typing as fast as you can. This will make the people to see who has the most number of efficient codes in the shortest amount of time, since coding efficiently is what will give you the 100% solved of a problem. CP is creating an algorithm. An efficient algorithm that will solve a certain problem. Sure, you can solve it straight off with normal programming or brute force, but it could possibly be way worse in the terms of the time and space that it takes. So with CP, you have to think with creativity and logic. CP also has specified limits since you're obliged to code efficiently, so the problems are within a limited time and space range. CP problems are very varied. They can sometimes be solved with the simple basics of your programming language, sometimes with math, data structures, and more things which, don't worry, we are going to cover later on here. CP problems are sometimes sorted by the difficulty in contest and can have different ways to be solved. The CP problems have test cases in which you'll receive an output and be expected to send an output. The output will be tested, and if it meets certain expectations, it will be marked accepted. Sometimes, depending on the number of tasks or subtasks, it will send a percentage of the points, but it could sometimes give you nothing even though you got half of them right. This could either be because that problem will only give you points if you get the problem 100% right, or the problem is divided into subtasks and you didn't complete any. A programming competition, mostly held over the internet, usually lasts many hours and has a set of problems. When you're participating in a programming competition, it's mostly only you, but there are contests like ICPC where you team up with 2 other people. The problems of a programming competition are never shown to the public before the contest, and they have only been solved by the problem writers and testers to make sure you're able to solve it and there are no mistakes. Solving a problem in a contest or R-chip is done by following a 2-step process. 1. Coming up with an efficient algorithm using intuition and logic. And 2. Implementing the algorithm into a code readable for a programming language. Simple, right? To solve your first problem, choose your platform. Choose your problem. Read your problem. Understand your problem. Solve problem with logic. Code your problem. Sand your problem. Cry or try again if failed, and cheer if passed. In conclusion, I think CP is fun, a rewarding and challenging experience that can help you develop valuable things and knowledge. Something that needs skill and logic, sure, but that doesn't mean you can't obtain the skill. After all, no one is worth knowing. CP can also bring tons of opportunities and joy. If it's not fun, then maybe you're pushing yourself to the limit, so take it easy. And if you have some experience with software development, please note that CP is different. Its goal is to write programs that are accepted, efficient, and can be written quickly. You don't have to document and explain your code. Just make sure it's readable to you during the contest, so you can modify and keep track of everything. And if you're not in a contest, you can make sure it's readable to anyone. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. My name is Alisa, and of course, if you're looking for more content about competitive programming, don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos. And I will see you next time. Bye!